Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Triston McKenzie. What's the scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now, number 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one ripped into right, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Number 7, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Santander on third. Mountcastle over at first with 1 away. A swing and a soft liner. And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box, because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. They get 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it.
Number 3 getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Huascar Ynoa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Justice Sheffield getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Yoan. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied out his first time. Ripped to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Braves go down quickly here. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And Albies is retired. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 3. Ynoa back to work. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Randall Grichuk now.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Number 3, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So, man aboard. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. 1 out and a runner at second. Sheffield picks over, and he's back in there. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
On a line, base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get. So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.